My name is Theodor Penchev, and here next to me is Radi Todorov. And today we are going to tell you about the process of photosynthesis.
Camera.
An important question about photosynthesis is what role do pigments play in this process? So, in order for the photosynthesis to occur, light energy from the sun must be somehow captured from this sun.
Oh yes, I see.
Energy from the sun travels to the earth in the form of light. So, sunlight, which our eyes perceive as white light, is actually a mixture of different wavelengths of the visible spectrum as different colors. So, if we imagine here is the spectrum of the different colors. Something really important about the photosynthesis are the pigments. Those are plants gather the main pigment is the chlorophyll. The chlorophyll absorbs light in the blue and red regions of the visible spectrum. So here you can see blue and here you can see red.
The Martenica.
Yeah. So chlorophyll does not absorb well in the green region of the spectrum. However, it leaves reflect green light, which is why plants look green. For example, here.
Mainly happens in the chloroplasts, which contain an abundance of sac-like photosynthetic membranes that are called thylakoids. Thylakoids are interconnected and arranged in stacks known as grana. Pigments are also located in the thylakoid membrane. The fluid portion of the chloroplast is called the stroma. Chlorophyll absorbs visible light especially well. Light energy is transferred directly to the electrons in the chlorophyll molecule itself. This raises their energy levels. High energy electrons make photosynthesis work. We can imagine that a chlorophyll is like this car. It has an outer membrane, an inner membrane, the stroma, which is the air in the car, the thylakoid membrane, which are the seeds, and the thylakoid space also, and the whole is a thylakoid. The process of photosystem consists of two types of reactions. The first type of reactions are the light-dependent reactions, and the second type are the light-independent reactions, also called the Kelvin cycle. Let's talk a little bit more about the light-dependent reactions. Light energy absorbed by photosystem 2 produces high-energy electrons. Water molecules are split to replace those electrons, releasing H+ ions and oxygen. High-energy electrons move down the electron transport chain to photosystem 1. Energy generated is used to pump H+ ions across the thylakoid membrane and into the thylakoid space. Now let's talk a little bit more about photosystem 1. Electrons are re-energized in photosystem 1. A second electron transport chain then transfers these electrons to NADP+, producing NADP hash, which you can see in this reaction. Electrons are re-energized in photosystem 1. A second electron transport chain then transfers these electrons to NADP+, producing NADP hash, which you can see in this reaction here. And now let's talk about the ATP synthase. The thylakoid space fills up with positively charged H+ ions, which through the ATP synthase go in the outer membrane, in the stroma, and in this type of reaction from ADP is produced ATP, which you can see right here.
So the second main part of the photosynthesis is the light-independent reaction, which is also called Kelvin cycle. The Kelvin cycle consists out of three main parts. The first one is carbon fixation, the second one is reduction, and the third one is ribulose biphosphate. So now I will explain the three different parts separately. The first part is the carbon fixation, in which carbon dioxide is attached to the RuBP, which is called also rubisco or ribulose biphosphate. So this is where the carbon dioxide is attached to the rubisco in order to result a 6-carbon molecule that splits into two 3-carbon molecules. The second main part is the reduction. In the reduction, ATP and ADPH reduce the carbon dioxide in order to produce G3P. The G3P is glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate. And the third main, and this here is the output of the cycle. The third main step is the ribulose biphosphate, which is regenerated. Something really important about the Kelvin cycle is that 6 circles of the Kelvin cycle produce only one molecule of glucose.